How is everyone doing today? We're doing fantastic. Well, hey, Vales, how are you? I finally got everything situated. The phone's charged, not all the way, but it is on the little portable charger, and the hotspot is charging as well. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Nice, in your PJs. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. We appreciate you. So, we have done 3 deliveries. We did, let me think, the first one was the Taco Bell. We did a Pizza Hut. As I'm turning to walk out of the Pizza Hut, I got sent a second Pizza Hut. So, we put that one up and got the next one, dropped it off. Those two were within 5 miles of my house. And now we're going to my least favorite, Little Sneezers. So those three offers were nice. So far we made $27.74, and this Little Sneezers is $6.45, and the mileage was right around 6 miles, maybe 6.3 or something. So not too bad. Yeah, I piddled around and didn't get on Earn by Time tonight, so we're on Earn by Offer, and it's been so cold that people don't want to get out. So that plus for us helped us make we made $119.26 on the apps last night, plus had a $10 cash tip. So not too bad. Hey Chris, how are you? I was going to ask you last night if you've come up with any other designs, and can I use your design? Because I would like to make some shirts with that design on it that you sent David. Thank you, I appreciate it. I would love to see some more designs because I mean, I like my designs, but we need some other ones too. So we could always use more. And it's funny because I have all this merch and I've yet to sell any merch, which is fine. I just think it's kind of comical. But I'd like to have some different shirts for myself too to wear. So, but yes, it is still cold today. Not as cold as yesterday. Let's see what the temperature is at the moment. It's 14 and it feels like 7. So, not as crazy as yesterday. But we'll see how much we can make. I have not, I'm still in my little neck of the woods. I haven't even left I even delivered around the corner from my house. Yeah, I'm sure they are busy. Yeah, if it's too bad, I won't go deliver either. If I had a different vehicle, I would probably go in the snow. Because I don't mind driving in the snow. And people understand that it's going to take a little bit longer. And so does the apps. I know Grubhub will give you extra time when the weather's bad. Yeah, that's not good. Looking over here because I could go north, not any other direction, I'm pretty sure. Let me go get this pizza or whatever. Woo. Well, hello, Star, Mr. Eric. Oh, make sure I don't lose their crazy sauce. That's the only thing I don't like about that stuff is it gets in the it's in the fridge. So whew. Now here, I'm gonna turn y'all around for a moment. So we got to
Starting route to 4202 Morning Drive. Proceed to North Mirror Street, then bear right. In about 2 miles, turn left onto East Hastings Avenue.
It is crazy. We're going right back towards the house. This will be our third pizza delivery. And it was in their portal. And when I typed in the number, 2 portals opened. So that was kind of cool. Hey, Rosebud. Just barely see your name there. I bet you are. Woo. I understand. I understand completely. So when y'all move, are y'all gonna go to different W-2s, or are you gonna just do dashing? There are times, oh my
Next stop
gosh,
sign, turn left.
that I just want to walk out that door and not go back. But can't do that right now. Got to stay focused for the next 5 years. Been saying 5 years for 2 more. Nice.
At the stop sign, turn left onto East Hastings Avenue, then take the first right onto Morning Drive.
Absolutely. I would so like to just be able to do that. But it's okay. Yeah, I understand. And oh my gosh, I think I've delivered to this house before. Oh yeah, because it's the second house. Yeah. This is the one that has a house next door to it that's for sale. Yeah, I'm kind of, it's been a long time that I've been at the same job for a long time, and it is getting that way. Come out of the street. Because come March, I will have been there 31 years on March the 1st. That's a long time to be at one place. What's it doing? And this was when I first went to work there, after the first 4 years, I wanted to leave. So I just didn't have anywhere to go. The pay was too good at the time with kids and insurance and all of that. It was just too hard to leave. So we're still there. Sequestered at a job that you don't have a cell phone or any of that fun stuff that everybody else has. But that's okay. It doesn't bother me. It really bothers the new people. There's people that have gone to work there and been told they can't have their cell phones with them during the day, and they say, nope, not for me, bye. Which to me is insane. I don't understand why you would, especially if you have a family or you're single and you're just starting out your, work career life. We're still getting, there's a few little flurries floating around out here. I know it's beautiful, isn't it? My daughter takes some beautiful sunset pictures, just with her phone. Well, there's ways they can get a hold of you. You're not out a phone, you just don't have your cell phone. And there are ways to get a hold of you if something were to happen. And it also depends on where you work. Because, like the cafeterias, you can have your phone. But if there any way classified information can be discussed, you can't have your phone. Well, hello, Presley. Going to this place. I think where it is. Basically $4 for 5 miles. To Thai spoon for some combination fried rice. But it does take me back to the south side, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, kinda, sorta. Not really. Oh well. blocks I gotta go before I can turn.
Starting route to 500 North Fillmore Street. In 600 feet, take a left on Northeast 6th.
I don't know where you take. You're dumb because you can't turn on that street that direction.
Fifth Avenue, and the
It's a
destination is
one-way street, ding dong. Chili and donuts like together? That sounds disgusting. Yeah, that's gross. He's weird. It's funny because some of these places have you sign their receipt. So she made me sign it, and I took a picture of it before I signed it. Oh, nice. I'm so glad you finally got some sun. I know, I was telling David today, we were talking about the cold, and I said it's depressing. And it's not because the sun hasn't been out, it's cold. And I'd rather be like curled up in a blanket than anywhere else. Oh, no more snow. No more snow. Tomorrow we're supposed to be cold again, and then we start warming up to the 70s. It's bizarre weather. I don't understand. Yeah, I need spring too. And then the nurse for the orthopedic called me today, and I was like, I don't know, not yet. Maybe August. Mainly because one, I want to lose some weight before I go have the surgery, and two, I need to get some of these bills paid before I have it. So,
Go past this light, then at the next one, continue straight on.
and I mean, I know there's never a good time to have surgery, but I gotta get a little bit
Traffic lights. Use the right two lanes
ahead.
27 south towards I-40. Use the left 3 lanes to keep left towards Canyon. Keep left.
And then I laughed because one of my coworkers, she's like, well, you don't want to do it in the winter. And I'm like, I did it last time in the winter. I did it in November, the week before Christmas, week before Thanksgiving. So, I mean, that's not an issue.
Use the right lane to take exit 122C onto 34th Avenue.
All of these have been like hand to me, including this one. Yeah, I know.
In half a mile, turn left onto South Tyler Street.
Bizarre.
Go past this light, then turn left onto South Tyler Street.
Lions. I don't know why I started reading all this stupid directions. I used to not. I mean, like the address and stuff. It's not supposed to do that. List. Oh, there you go.
3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Southwest 43rd Avenue.
It has been a weird day. I mean, I had to do my inventory that we didn't get to do yesterday, and oh, there you go. I don't blame you. Save you a little bit. So they save you some money there. But yeah, so we got our inventory done, but we had to have keys for 4 locations, and we both were the same key, so somebody else had to go with him to do the other 4. I mean, and then pretty much didn't do anything the rest of the day until they called at 3 o'clock, and he did not want to go do the job. Oh my gosh, yeah, I understand that. But yeah, no, he is like so lazy. Because then he didn't, I mean, I kept telling him, come on, let's go get this done. Then he calls the person we have to call the inventory information to, and he's like, I just letting you know we're going to start in about 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's annoying. You know, he's been there a really long time. He's been there longer than me. And he had a different job before he came to that department, but he's been in that department for a long time. And he works hard not to work. It is just crazy.
Turn right onto Southwest 43rd Avenue.
Ouch. Yeah, this is bizarre. I don't understand this big opening on this road. These people, then they're trying to tell me to go down that alley, you bozo. It would have been better if I'd gone the other way. Oh, there's 20. Yay! 16, 14, 12. Be this house right here. That is good. I know. Sometimes that kind of stuff just happens. I guess they ordered from somewhere else too. Let's see. Oh gosh. 950, 5.1 miles, 2 orders, shopping for 12 items, I guess. Not really, but figure out how to get to this. No. Well, you know, we have goals. That's the key. Is
Starting route to 4701 South Washington Street. Head north on
I don't
Southwest
need you to read me the address.
Southwest 42nd Avenue. Next stop sign, turn left.
2 orders. That's funny. 2 orders? Well, you never know. They could be going to 2 orders.
At the stop sign, turn left onto South Washington Street.
I wonder what we're ordering. Yeah, orders. I don't know. It's all the same, is it not? Let's see. Oh, I don't like this because I can't tell. Something in produce, prepared food, pantry, Coke, snacks, pet care, frozen. And the other one is just 2 items, something from bakery and Cokes. So basically everything is one person. But that's okay. It should. I don't know. Uh-oh. I don't think I have my card. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're on the table. Snap Ola. I'm not doing this then because I didn't get paid back for that one. And then I'm just gonna turn off shopping when I get up here and figure this out. Because I know exactly where they are. My card is sitting. Yeah. No, they didn't pay me for that one. And I couldn't get them to. I've sent all this stuff and they said it was too late, this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, he didn't tell me the right information. So that is not, I mean, yeah. And the thing is, it was almost $35 of my own money. So I think I have to. Yeah, we're unassigning. And then I put that I wasn't taking any shop and delivers today. I'd already changed it, so yeah. I mean, personally, it's on that guy because he didn't give me the correct directions. He said he was gonna send me the email link to do all the stuff, and then when I called, when they told me that it had been too long, that it had been more than 3 days, then I talked to the lady and she said, well, you have to do it this way. And I said, that's not what he told me. And I did it the day she gave me the information. I just did it that evening. And yeah. Yep, exactly. But that's okay. I just won't do any shop and delivers today. I took those cards out of my pocket and put on the counter in the bathroom and forgot to pick them up. Yeah, exactly. I know, I've sent it to them more than once. Plus, message them multiple times. And they still refuse to pay it. I agree. Yeah, I probably will. Well, and then today, I'm getting text messages on crap that belongs to my ex-husband from some collection agency. I'm like, I don't think so. And it has his name on it. Oh, that would be good. I don't know how they got my number exactly. But I think some of it is at one time my last name obviously was tied to $6 for 3.9 miles to Pizza Hut. His number, so our last names were the same for a long, long time, and they tied me to him. So I'm sure that's how it was, because I used to get messages from some, I don't know what it was exactly, but it was something very scary. It was some collection place, or I don't know, someone looking for my ex-father-in-law, and they would leave these horrible messages on my phone, and I would call him and say, look, I don't know where he is. I am no longer part of that family, so you need to get rid of this phone number and don't ever call me again. And then it would go, I don't know, a year or two, and then I would get another call. And I would call him and say, look, and I'll say it now, I'll probably get a phone call, but I hadn't gotten anything in a long time. And I mean, they're calling, everybody. Anybody that has that last name, they would call looking for him. But I mean, sadly, the kid's grandpa is low-life scum and hangs around addicts and all kinds of crap. So, and that's the thing. My last name was very unusual, and so the only people in this town with that last name were all related. And there's not that many of them. If you associate the name with Amarillo, then oh no. Oh, it's the other Pizza Hut. It's the one down there. Oh, lovely. It's a 2-liter drink with a big dinner box. So we'll see. I think that's that giant rectangular box. Yeah, it's easy to do, especially if you're about to drop your phone. And I guess David's going to go spray at the outside of that house this weekend, since it's going to be nice. Since they said that bug didn't come off their dog. I beg to differ, but whatever. No one's been in that house for 6 months, so how that bug showed up after it's been sprayed and no one's been in there. She's not trying to get rid of you. I know. And that's why we have a property manager. I mean, is our 10% we pay them a month, doesn't that cover bug spraying? But yes, people are stupid. Because I would bet you $100 that that came from their dog. No, she did it herself. And then it was funny last night because David had asked me how much, he goes, how's it going? And I sent him a number. Well, that was like maybe 2 hours in. And so then when I told him the number that we ended up making, the 119, he was like, what's that? I said, that's how much I made tonight. Well, I thought you said you made this. Yeah, exactly. I did. But that was early. Oh, all right. Hopefully, this one will be ready or close to it. Ugh. Whew. And it is this giant rectangular box. Dang. And they give it to me and the box comes open. I wish they would put like stickers on it, like some of the other people do. Their dumb receipt. I mean, I used to have stickers in here, but I don't. I took them out.
Starting route.
That is bizarre to me that they don't have salt or they don't have ice melt, the stuff that they need. That's just crazy. Okay, Rosebud. But, you know, that's just like um, when they said we weren't going to get anything and they sent all our snowplows to Dallas and we got 10 inches. So, that was a mistake on the weatherman in the city. You shouldn't send all of your stuff. Send a couple, maybe 3, whatever, but don't send the whole crew. That's like stupid. There you go. Yes, you can. Absolutely. That'll be nice. Just turn your alarm off, ma'am. And then you know what you're going to do tomorrow when it comes to, something to do, work on your craft room. I know. I don't do it very often either. I mean, I was still awake at 7 Monday when we were out of town. Right? Got the hiccups now. Yeah, I know. Believe me. I know. Well, maybe you can work on your craft room and, you know, figure out what you're going to do there. It's not the same as making money, but it's something that's going to have to be done at some point. Yep, there you go. Absolutely. Huge ass pothole. Why do they not fix these? They know where these giant ones are, and they need to take care of them before somebody has a freaking wreck. It's one of these houses right in here. 13, so maybe it's this one. Trying to figure out where the, yeah, it's trying to figure out where the GPS was. At least maybe that you can make some money that way. You get more listed. Yeah, I know. I already had a flat because of the freaking city, and my son-in-law managed to. It wasn't like it right away got fixed because I hit it and had a really bad flat. I'm glad he. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm glad he came to the door because it said, leave at my door. And the porch has snow all over it. So that would have been lovely. The street, because that's what the light is. The signal. It's easier to turn left from there. True. Well, luckily, my son works for the city, so that's how the last one got fixed so fast as it did. Because what happens is they resurface the streets, and then the manhole covers end up like 2 inches or more below the road surface. And that's what had happened. And I hit it just right, and it cut the sidewall. And so he came and changed my tire, and that very week it got repaired. Yeah, it was not good. I was on my way to go deliver someone their food, and they were like, if you want, when you get it fixed, you can go ahead and deliver it. And about that time, they canceled the order, so then I didn't know where the address was. Bozos. They should have said, do you have the address, before they zoomed it off my screen. There's that's at least twice I know of that I've had to stop dashing because of a tire issue. And once was my car, once was my daughter's. No, 3 times. Twice was my car, once was my daughter's car. Once I managed to make it up the street from our house, and he had to come change it, and I went home. He's like, you can take my car. I was like, no, I kind of like lost my mojo now. So, okay, Mr. Dashy, you gonna send us an order, or what are you gonna do? But that's another reason I don't like these low profile tires. They suck. turn on Mr. Grubby for a minute and see if they'll send me something. Burger King, 4.2 miles for $8.68. And I think this is the person that I deliver to all the time. Let me see. Yippers, sure is. It's weird because it showed really busy. Like there was a bunch of spots. They're not super orange, but they're still orange. Go. Go. So I can go. Pick up this order. We'll see if how Mr. Grubby treats us. Then this drop off is at an apartment that we dropped off to this guy a bunch of times. So that makes it nice too, because I know exactly where it is. Plus, I used to live in those apartments. I'm like, I can't tell, so I'm hoping that when that truck goes beside me, that I can go too. And then we passed one Burger King because we're going to this one over here. It's crazy. And every time I've delivered to this guy, he's ordered Burger King. Every single time. That's crazy too. Okay, let me go and see if it's ready. And then some jackwagon dumped out their coffee right here. Right, like right where you're stepping. It mows. Oh, well, hello. Okay, we're gonna navigate just to make sure we go the right way. I know. I mean, if I toss my drink out, I try not to get it where somebody's gonna be stepping. So then I had to step in the snow. That is annoying too. Well, hello, Miss Cassandra. How are you doing, ma'am? Damn, that truck going about 70 miles an hour in a 60. It's crazy. Nice. I did some DoorDash. I paused it and turned on Grubhub and got a 4 point something mile, $8.46 offer. So basically, $2 a mile. So I know. I wish you could too. So I got about an hour and 45 minutes left. Nice. Ooh, we just got another one. 8 miles, $9.13 to Church's Texas Chicken. I think I'm gonna just end my dash for now. But we made $44.19 in 2 hours on DoorDash. So not too bad. Hey, Snacky T, how you doing? We might as well. They're gonna send me another one. I'll take it. That's for sure. I just hope it's going to a hotel, and it looks like it's going to that one I went to last night. That was, is that a delivery? And they make them come down to get it. They won't let you go to the room. Yay! I'm so glad. That is a very good news. The last time I parked where it was trash, I'm not parking with it. Maybe. Not too bad. I'm gonna be here for a moment. And it was nice. I didn't have any drinks. Whew. Oh my gosh. That's not good. There you go. I've had 2 upper arm surgeries, one being a bicep tendon repair. So it's not terrible. Just make sure you do all the physical therapy, because that's the key to recovery. Very good. I don't know if this is the hotel that was so snippety or the one next to it. But it's one of those over there. Uh-oh. I hate when I do that. Then next week might be a pain in the butt because Monday I may not be dashing, and I may not be dashing on Tuesday because we may be going in early for some overtime. It's a it's a 2-day no gig work ordeal for me. I don't like that, but that's usually what ends up happening. because the first night on Monday I have to go to bed early so that I can get up early. And then because I got up early, I have to go to bed early on Tuesday so I can function on Wednesday. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know. I mean, it's an extra, I don't know, a couple $100 in my paycheck. And of course, this isn't on a Monday and Tuesday. Very rare. I mean, yeah, we made 119 yesterday, but I didn't work Tuesday. And next week's not supposed to be as cold. So I just got to figure out what to do if I'm really. I hate going in that early though, because it does not do my body good. Okay, we're here. Yeah, it messes me up really bad. Alright, let me go get this. Let me find my other bag. Well, and that one does, because I have to go to bed and then I have to get up at midnight so that I can be there, get up and get everything done and be on time. So some days I don't know that it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, because you go home and you eat and you do all the stuff and you go to bed, and yeah, it's just difficult. So it'll be one of those things I discuss with hubby, decide if it's really worth it. Plus, it'll depend on how much money I make. Yay, depending on how much money I make this weekend, will probably decide whether I go in that early or not. Ugh. Was one thing when I had to get up at like 4 or 3. Yes, it's not mandatory, so I know. I mean, it goes against me on when it comes to like the overtime ask list, but our boss, he pretty much just lets everybody come in if they want. I mean, for the most part. No, have never, as of yet, been forced to do overtime. Now it got close, and I finally just said, I'll come in. But that was like on a weekend. I think he was wanting to come in Friday and Saturday, but I was like, I can't Friday. I said, I have stuff planned. Because we got to talk to this tax person, and we have to go do the bank thing so we can get those payments put into the correct account. So, I don't know what they're doing. And I used to not go in at all. I probably didn't do hardly any overtime except for weekends. No overnight crap for probably 2 years. And then I started doing it this last year. Damn, it's hard to do. Slot skis, 4.8 miles for $7.30. Well, I guess we'll keep taking them if they're going to keep sending them. Okay. Yeah, it's not that one, it's this other one. The Hilton Garden. What's right here, sir? You're an idiot. Try to take me to the back of the hotel. I bet you are. I bet so. Gosh, that was crazy. So my customer was one of those stupid ones that says, leave at my door, but they give them a code, and she couldn't find the code, and it kept saying that I was arriving soon. I mean, her app, it still said I was arriving soon, even though I had said I arrived. So I don't know what was going on. So I had to say that she couldn't find the code. It told me where to find the code. It wasn't anywhere that it said. So, I mean, we got it worked out because I just took a picture and then put customer couldn't find code, and then I handed the order to the customer. So bizarre. Technology sometimes is a pain in the butt. And then in her app, it showed my car was still moving all around. So yeah, I don't know. It was bizarre. Very strange. So she says, I promise I won't say you didn't deliver it. I was like, no, you won't. Because I'm taking all the pictures and putting that I handed it to you. But yeah, it was a little crazy. So when do we have to pick this one up? In the next 4 minutes. Yeah, that'd probably not happen because it's probably going to take me longer than that. Yeah, it's going to take me 7 minutes to get there. So either way I went, whether I went down the highway or the other way, this way. Oh, heavens. But after this one, we'll have 20 something, probably less than 25 on Grubhub. But that's okay. We'll have gotten at least our $60 goal. So anything above that in the next hour will be some gravy train. Gravy, gravy. She probably did. She's probably tired from that stress of driving in the snow and then getting stuck and having to have somebody pulled her out. I was telling her earlier, I don't understand why all cars, all vehicles don't have that little hook like they have on trucks, so that if you get stuck, they have something to attach to and pull you out. Because I think that would be a very smart thing to have. deliver. Oh, where now? Hmm. Third floor. Yeah, we'll see. Some of these people don't like you to. So the next one is gonna go. That one I think I can go to the. They changed the name of it. It's an independent living facility. Should be able to deliver it if we can get in the door. That's always. I don't know. You know, these places all. Sometimes they lock their doors at a certain time. Well, I hope she sets her phone on the floor or on the countertop or something. Yeah, that's all. That's what I think of anytime she says she fell asleep in the tub. Is her phone. Right. All right. We got the order. Now we're fixing to leave. And we gotta be there in 5 minutes. What in the world is the deal with this thing? They're not giving us much time to get anywhere. It shouldn't take us 5 minutes to get there, but she's Louise. There's at least 2 stoplights between here and there. They changed the name of this place. No parking anytime. Guess what? We're parking anyway. This person needs their food. All right, we're going to Wendy's now. Well, hello, Caleb. You wish. Oh my gosh, that was a pain because they closed their doors at 7:30. And the lady goes, I can let you in. She goes, but so you know, we locked the doors at 7:30. Like, well, I mean, I was gonna call the lady, so I don't know what you want me to do. Nothing I can do. I mean, I was gonna call her. I'd hit the button to call her. So, I mean, hello. Doesn't, if you know that they lock the doors at 7:30, why are you ordering and having it delivered by 8? I don't get. Makes absolutely no sense to me. Still got 1 hour to go. We'll say at least these orders are like paying more than normal. We didn't get a $22 order tonight either. That helped us a bunch last night. Between that and the temperatures are still cold, but people are probably just now getting out of church. We'll get out of church in the next hour. I don't know what happened. We haven't seen Brownie in a while. Yeah, he's been MIA for a little bit, so I don't know what happened. Kind of makes me worry because he was kind of on a drinking issue, it seemed. Let's see, a Frosty, a burger, and a 4-piece chicken McNugget. Let me go see if it's ready. Yeah, I hope not too. Let's see here. Where are we going? No, but it sure seemed like the last few times he's been on, he'd been drinking quite a bit. So hope he is okay. Yeah, I know, because I would always, you know, he would be saying he was having a PBR and that he was going to have 2 or 3. And I'm like, just have 1 or 2. Don't go beyond that. But I don't know. Of course, hubby would get irritated with him too. He was like, I just want to block him. I'm like, he's okay. He's not causing any trouble. Just asks a lot of questions, and some of them are a little off the wall, but it's okay. Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh, 2 drop-offs, 13.2 miles, $25.47. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Well, Grubhub is coming back apparently. Wow. Whew. 2 nights in a row that we've gotten a $20-something delivery. Now, the last one was 1 drop off and 1 pickup. This one's 2 pickups and 2 drop offs, but the money is almost double the mileage. So it's almost $2 a mile, not quite. So, yeah, I'm like, that's people definitely needed these 2 nights that have been like great payouts. And see, if I hadn't have left my card, I would have just stayed on DoorDash probably. But I clicked over in all these little orange spots, and I thought, oh, I'll just check it out. And they've been sending them one right after the other, which is amazing. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I've delivered here a bunch of times. Here we go in. Let's see how it's gonna take me. Yep, this way. Yep, well, hopefully we'll have another $100 night or close to it. It won't probably be as great as last night, but 100 today would be great. After my spending spree over the weekend, I've got to make some money. One of my orders is ready to pick up. That's good. Actually, they're both ready to pick up, so that's perfect. That's even better. I am ready for time change. I'm ready for warmer weather. I bet so. Yeah, and ready for the snow to melt. That's the crazy thing is like we're not really going on any big trips this whole year until Christmas. So you know, just gonna work, work, work. Trying to get all this stuff paid and go from there. I don't know what these people think. They never yield at that yield sign. The only lane that yields is the inside one. They're supposed to both yield to the traffic coming off the highway. Dummies. I know, it's terrible. It's like people don't even know what the yield sign means anymore, much less the stop sign. Seems like they're all just do what they want. Really, dude? I know, right? Jeez. Then that dude, good, you can go over there because you try to get in my lane anyway. That's these days, nobody knows the signs of the road. It's ridiculous. Supposed to be there in 5 minutes. Where am I going to this one? Oh, Thai Taste. We're going to two different Thai places. Thai menu, and Thai taste. And I don't have a clue which one. We may deliver the second pickup first. I know, right? It's crazy. And this one I've delivered to them before. One, I recognize the name, and two, where the house location looks like it's in a newer subdivision or whatever, and it's always funny because it always tells me that I'm gonna have to park my car and walk. I wonder what time this place closes. They got a bunch of bags in there, but they don't have their open sign on. They close at 9, so I guess crap. Yeah, okay. Man, they ordered a lot of food. Okie doke. Make sure I got my keys. Got the order. Now we're leaving. Man, I can hear their door from out here. And I don't know how to. Apparently not. Don't even have parking lot etiquette either. We'll probably drop off the one I just picked up first. It was like 13 total, which a big chunk was getting to that first restaurant, and the second restaurant is just right up here, less like half a mile maybe, if that. So, not bad. We are at restaurant number 2 already. That's the one thing. Both restaurants are on the same street. Oh, wow. He used to have all this, like, weird wallpapery stuff. Better not have gave this food up. They don't close here, but yeah, one time they did that because Grubhub gave me an order to come pick up here, and I didn't get here till like a little bit after 9. They gave my customers food away to their employee. So, yep, it was ready, waiting for me, sitting on the counter. I like that open. They used to have this really weird paper. Really, you're not supposed to turn that way. But this big order is the first one. So, the first one, yeah, I know. They remade my customer's order. They said, well, we didn't think you were coming to get it. I said, they gave it to me when I was doing another delivery. So, I don't know what happened to that. It got, somewhere there was a mix up. Craziness. Yep, I'll take this $5 order any day. Get this second one dropped off, I should have time to take one more. this second one dropped off, and then hopefully they'll send us one more. That's not terrible. That's the only thing that's bad. They could send us a bad one. I know, right? Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Oop, cheerleading just got out. That's where that car behind me was going. Oh my gosh, they finally fixed their map. It didn't say, be prepared to park your car and walk. Mm. So you tell me that for this house. Yeah. And this is, I mean, this is like an older area. It's not like super new. So I don't know why it would say that all the time. At least this time no one's parked in the driveway. I can pull all the way through. Menu order. Nope. They got their food. Now let's go to the next one. I appreciate y'all. Lovely Wednesday shift done. I'm gonna try tomorrow. I couldn't figure out where my GoPro was. I found it this afternoon, so I'm gonna try to upload a video from the other day. I think I already have it uploaded into the computer, but I'm not certain. So it's okay, Miss Rose. I appreciate you being here. And I think I'm gonna try to record a video tomorrow and do a live on Friday. Then, of course, we'll be live probably most of the day, or the afternoon and the evening on Saturday, right after 2, because we're going to go to my granddaughter's birthday party, so I'll probably just do a live from after the party, so probably be a little later than 2, because the party's at 2, and then do the whole early afternoon and night live on Saturday, and probably, I'm not sure what I'll do Sunday, because I have got to get my gigging channel videos done and posted before I lose my subscribers again. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Where am I? Yeah, it's not hot, so I don't know what's going on. It's finally up to 51%. This may be a fun drop off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's doing that. Unless it was a bad location. I don't really know, because the microphone is totally separate. I forget. There's a whole new addition right here. I don't like that automatic high beam thing. It drives me nuts. Why do these people not have freaking address? 5404, which would put this one at 2. But I see no address anywhere. gonna turn around and go back out.
Please fasten driver seat
Yeah,
belt.
I know. Their food. Let's see if we can get back in town, and we're not out of town by any means. Well, come on, Mr. Groovy. Don't be stingy. Come on. Well, I wonder if DoorDash will send us something. I get a dash that long, but I just need one more order. I think we're going to end Mr. Dashy at 59.24. We'll see if we get one in the next like 10 minutes. And if nothing by 9, we'll turn it off. Because we did make over 100. We're at 103.43. Oops. There was like Mr. Grubby got real slow. I mean, there's like a couple little spots, but they're like barely orange. But that's crazy. 2 nights in a row that we've gotten good money on Mr. Grubby. We'll give them 5 more minutes. I'm just going to keep driving up this road because this will take me to the way home. But I'm getting tired too. And then yesterday, oh my gosh. So when I ended the live yesterday, I called my mom. I talked to her. And so by the end, I had forgotten to take out the hotspot. I forgot to plug in all my stuff. So everything was like dead. So that's why I didn't start the live until like 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't talk to my mom that often. And when I do, she talks like a ton. And she really I mean, it wasn't like she had a lot to say. But you just had to tell me all this craziness stuff. So But part of it is because Doge let go some Department of Energy people that work where I work, and then Trump was like, "No, we're not letting any like weapons people go." So, and I mean, I don't talk to her that often. She's a busy lady, so I mean, she has some issues with her knee, but like she has this whole group of friends with people that she lives in a little cul-de-sac, and all the people that live there are older, so they all watch out for each other. And then she goes to the mall and walks with this group of, I think there might be one lady that goes, and it's all a bunch of men. They go walk at the mall, and she just goes because she can't walk because of her knee. But I think she's supposed to be having some type of um, procedure where they go in and they freeze that nerve and see if that works. If not, I think that's the last resort. That then I don't know what she's gonna do. But yeah, she's always just busy. And in fact, I invited her to go with us at Christmas to Branson, and I couldn't get a room, like a 1-bedroom, near like right where we are. She's like 15 minutes away, but you know, it happens. I'm turning this off because they ain't sending us nothing. But that's okay, because we will live with 103.43 for the day. And it's not even 9 o'clock. So, and I didn't have to like get home at 9 or 9:30 or something. So, but thank you. Yesterday and today both have been just great days. I'm just really pleased with, over $100 each evening, because I mean, you just never know. Definitely helps. And, nights like that made me think I don't want to go do those stupid get up at midnight things. Because that is bonkers. Available blocks are starting in your area on Mr. Grubby. But yeah, I used to not do those early morning things, and I would just let those other younger people go. Of course, now they're getting older too, so I mean, 30s and 40s. I mean, none of us are, extremely young, but I'm the oldest in the group. little blurb today that they're working on the no tax on tips. That would be amazing. Yeah, I hope they pass that, to be honest. I mean, the overtime thing, yeah, that would be nice too, but if I could get the no tax on tips, I would, you know, not do that and definitely do this. In fact, I need to probably take my what tax stuff I have so far. I need to take that because I write everything out always for my tax person. So, especially like all the extra crap. But my Etsy business hasn't done that. I didn't do great. I don't think I had paid any. I might have paid sales tax on a very tiny amount this year because people just weren't purchasing anything. I mean, I have 2 motorcycle jackets on eBay, and one of them hasn't gotten any views, and the other one got like 5, and some of them are watching it, and I decreased the cost by like $5 or $10. I'm not going to go down too much, so I think I priced them to sell. So, you know, then I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get posted on eBay, but I just haven't had a chance because I'm out here busting my butt trying to make all the money. But I need to try to figure out, I need to take at least like one Sunday a month and do some other channel stuff and get caught up, and it's just hard when you get tied up in trying to pay off stuff. dogs out for a little bit, get ready for bed, and try to get that. Well, hey, how you feeling? I bet. Well, I hope you can sleep in tomorrow. So I ended at 103.43. My last Grubhub was a 2 pickup, 2 drop off, $25 and change. Thank you, thank you. I know it's crazy, 2 nights in a row that I've been out for like 4 hours and I've done over 100. It's insane. But I'm so very grateful. This is the way it was at the beginning of last year. It was like this, where $100 nights every night. So I'm very grateful. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. And then 2 nights that Mr. Grubby was good too. Because I had almost $60. It was 59 and change on Grubhub and 44 and change on DoorDash. So I kind of split it tonight, almost between the 2 of them. know, me too. Me too. Just try to keep my little place where I am, and hopefully it'll be good when I need it. I mean, DoorDash has been great, so I'm definitely not complaining at all about either one of them. So, but now I get to go let the dogs out and get ready for bed and try to figure out my situation with my video that I need to post for tomorrow. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll be back on Friday evening with another live. So, y'all have a great night. Thank you. And hope y'all make lots of money tomorrow if y'all are able to get out and go dashing or whatever it is you plan on doing. So, I'm trying to get all my stuff unplugged so I can make sure I get it inside so I can go plug it in. Because we don't need another situation like I had today. So, bye. Good night, Nels. Good night, Rosebud. Y'all have a good one. Bye.